I've taken a 2-day break from cycling, but it's now Monday, close to 2 p.m. and I'm ready to continue on the Trans-Netherlands mountain bike trail. I probably have 2 days to get to the finish point. Although since I'm starting very late today, I may need an extra day, but we'll see. It's been really nice to have just 2 days off the bike. I feel pain-free and fully energized again. I'm excited for the last stages of the Trans-Netherlands mountain bike trail. It's 4 o'clock, so it's time to start looking for a campsite. I'm quite tired, even though I haven't done that much. I think I'm around 25 kilometers, but it's been a lot of up and down and up and down, and sometimes really quite steep. Every once in a while I had to kind of go around, still on gravel roads, but because it was just so steep I would have to push my bike up and then even walk down because it was just too scary to go down that steep. And also there were all these cracks and grooves from water having run down the trails. So it's been really beautiful, but quite challenging. And I've been going along the border between Germany and the Netherlands, but to be honest, most of it has been on the German side of the border, not so much on the Netherlands, which is, I mean, it's beautiful, but a bit unfortunate since it's supposed to be the Trans-Netherlands trail. But yeah, it's 4 o'clock now, so I'm gonna look at my map to see if there's a campsite nearby. I'm in the area of Roermond. I'm sure there's gonna be loads of campsites, so I'm gonna look for one kind of not too far ahead and hopefully kind of close to the trail, so I don't have to deviate that much. I got to the campsite, I pitched my tent, had a shower, had dinner, and now I'm just reading a book, waiting to get tired. It's a really nice campsite. It's like a mini camping on a farm, and there's a lot of artwork around. Very cute. There's not many people at the campsite, but it's nice and relaxing. Yeah, today was a short day. I think I did about 35 kilometers in total. Really nice trails, very quiet. I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to be able to finish the route tomorrow because I still have 100 kilometers left, but we'll see how far I get. It is around 8 o'clock and I slept a little later than I usually would have because it was raining quite on and off throughout the night, so I was hoping the sun would come out to dry my tent, but it doesn't seem that's gonna happen. But I just made a coffee, so I'm gonna have coffee, have some breakfast, and then yeah, I'm gonna start the day again by going through the village to go to a grocery store. And then, yeah, like I said yesterday, the finish of the trail, of the route, is still about 100 kilometers away. And the more south you go, the more it becomes really hilly. So I don't think I'm gonna complete the whole section today. And so I'm just gonna see how far I'll get. So that's also, I thought, there's no need to rush it now in the morning. I can just take it easy, take my time, and yeah, see where my legs take me today. It is almost 9:15 and I've packed up and I'm ready to go. Today it's supposed to get sunnier as the day progresses, so I don't expect any rain during the day. All I need to do is just fill up my water, and then I'm gonna go cycle into the village, go to the grocery store, and then start cycling for real. It's just past 11 o'clock, so time for the first break of the day. It's been quite easy going, a lot on kind of these kind of dirt roads, gravel tracks, so and just sometimes slightly like a little bit up and down, but nothing too steep yet or too long yet, so it's nice going. A lot of wood tracks, forest tracks, so yeah, it's beautiful. And the day is really clearing up, it's getting more and more sunny, so yeah, so far it's going really well. It is around 1 o'clock, so time for lunch. I made a very small detour to go past a grocery store, so I got something else to drink, but other than that I have my lunch. I only got like a chocolate as a dessert for my lunch. I'm now at this picnic area, so good place to have my lunch. The sun is coming out and every once in a while, so the weather is quite nice. It's a bit windy, but I'm cycling a lot through the woods, so I don't notice the wind too much. I've done close to 50 kilometers now. Maybe I can do another 30 kilometers today, and then I have about 20 left to do tomorrow morning. I'm again on it's a nice path, but it keeps getting blocked by fallen trees. And so yeah, I just need to keep getting off my bike, put my bike over the tree, and then get back on. And it's only been like 500 meters and I've already done that like 10 times, something like that. So although the track is really nice, that part is not very enjoyable. This section along the water again has a lot of fallen trees. It looks like there's beavers here, although other trees seem to just have been cut down. I am at a campsite. I pitched my tent, I had a shower. It's quite windy here. It's about 4:30 now, so I'm gonna make myself a coffee. I think that will be fine. Just have something to drink, have some snacks, and figure out the route for tomorrow, and especially the campsite for tomorrow night. So it was, I would say a short day, but actually it wasn't. It was still about 75 kilometers that I cycled, but still mostly flat. So I think tomorrow those 35 kilometers are going to be quite tough. But it's been beautiful. A lot of forest tracks, a few mountain bike trails, and overall very quiet, through lots of green spaces. It was really beautiful. Yeah, I really enjoyed today. It's about 8:15, I'm all packed up and ready to go. I'm pretty excited for today to finish the one trail and to start another one in Germany through the Eifel. So yes, let's go. It is now 9:30 and I just did my grocery shopping. I got a second breakfast, which I'm gonna eat right here on this bench. I'm just around the corner of the grocery store. And then I'll keep going. It took a lot longer to get here, about an hour, I think, to cycle to this grocery store. I was looking for a campsite to stay for tonight, but there really isn't anything. I could try wild camping, but for some reason I'm just not feeling up for it. So I found a hotel not too far off the trail, which was about 48 euros. Which is pretty okay for a hotel, I guess. So that's where I booked to stay for tonight. So a little bit different, but it would then be nice to get there not too late. Since I'm paying for it, I want to stay there as long as I can. But we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be a hot day, I think. There's no cloud in the sky. It's gonna be very sunny. But yeah, only a couple more hours until the border between the Netherlands, Germany and Belgium, where my Trans-Netherlands mountain bike trail finishes. I made it to the end point of the Trans-Netherlands mountain bike route, or as good as. There's a whole queue of taking pictures at the actual point, but I think this is good enough. So now I think I'm gonna treat myself to something on one of the cafes here and then figure out the rest for the day. But yeah, it's done. It took a while, but I got myself a coffee, which is not terribly celebratory, but it's just very long queues, and I actually just want to eat my own lunch because it is more or less lunchtime now. It is almost 1 o'clock. The last 4 kilometers seemed to take forever. I think I took about nearly 45 minutes to finish the last 4 kilometers, and to be honest, I'm not really sure how I'm going to feel about cycling in the Eifel, which is what I'm going to do next, because of all the hills. I think I'm more a flat country kind of woman. But yeah, this first trail, the Trans-Netherlands mountain biking route, is completed, and I really loved it. In the end, it took me 8 days, 2 half days, I guess, because of the train travel back and forth. But yeah, definitely would recommend if you like a bit off-road and want to try out some mountain biking parcours. This was really a cool route. Yeah, really recommend doing this. And the campsites along the way, except for the bits in the middle where I had to cross Germany, that was a bit challenging to find suitable camping, but other than that, so many campsites, so it's very easy to just do this in 7 or 8 days straight back to back.